Right, next up we have the Houston Police Department Mounted Patrol coming through. Houston's finest. The Mounted Patrol is an extremely versatile unit that performs a vital mission for the Houston Police Department. The unit was reestablished in 1984 by then Chief Lee P. Brown. The unit has 36 horses and 31 officers. Thank you all of the Houston Police Department Mounted Patrol for everything that you do. The largest Mounted Patrol unit in America. Of course, right here in the great city of Houston. Give it up for our Mounted Patrol, everybody. Got a great, lovely float coming through. Is it the parade? The parade? No? All right, good up for a great, the big draw. Awesome.
Folks, coming up is the University of Houston Cougar Marching Band. The University of Houston, Spirit of Houston Cougar Marching Band and Spirit teams are proud to participate in this year's Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. The band is the largest spirit group in the University of Houston with 275 members. It includes the Marching Band, Cougar Dolls Dance Team, Houston Cheer Team, and mascots Shasta and Sasha.
Let's give it up for the Cougar Band.
The band is under the direction of David Burtman and Dr. Cameron Kubos, Sean Fellum. Looking good, Cougars.
All right, everybody say go Cougs! Whose house? Cougs house. Let's Cougar Band, everybody.
Let's go, Cougs.
Go Cougs.
Sound great, look great, so glad y'all are here.
Band is the University of Houston Wagon, celebrating a leader in innovation, education, and community impact. U of H is a Tier 1 research university home to 47,000 students, world-class faculty, and nationally recognized programs. In the wagon today, AVP Alumni Relations Sandy Lee, U of H Alumni Association Foundation Board Member, President-elect, U of H Alumni Association Foundation Board Member, board members. Let's give it up for the University of Houston.
Next, we welcome Harris County Sheriff Ed Gonzalez. He was voted the 30th Sheriff of Harris County in 2017. In 2020, he was re-elected for a second term.
And we have more Harris County officials on horseback as well, including Harris County Clerk Tanisha Hudspeth and Harris County Constable Alan Rosen. You know, Tanisha Hudspeth, she just married me. She did.
Amazing.
She signed my marriage license.
I love it. Mounted Patrol was founded in 1949 under Sheriff Burster Kern. The Mounted Patrol continues today serving the citizens of Harris County under the leadership of Sheriff Ed Gonzalez.
And the Harris County Junior Mounted Posse as well. Thank you, Sheriff Buster Kern. In 1952, junior deputies range an age between 6 to 18.
All right, let's give it up for KTRK TV ABC Channel 13 Wagon. It's proud to once again be the executive television station bringing live coverage
And we can thank meteorologist Travis Herzog for this weather. Thank you, Travis.
We've got Elise Smith, Micah Hatfield, Maya Shea, and Mike Carr. Give it up, guys.
And our famous Pooper Scoopers. Give it up for the Pooper Scoopers.
We couldn't do without you. Next up is our Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo Scholarship Float. Riding on the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo Scholarship Float were amazing scholarship recipients, and more than $632 million has been committed to Texas students for their education.
If y'all are having a great time at the rodeo parade so far, let me hear you scream! Alright, I got a lot of stuff to say because these guys are going to be really loud. So while we are preparing for them, we're going to get ready for the United States Marine Corps 1st Division Band. For 250 years, the United States Marine Corps has served honorably in every time and place. Founded in November 10th, 1775, a long time ago. Even before my friend Mark was born, they were here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The Marines have fought from the shores of Tripoli to the valleys of Afghanistan, always the most ready when the nation was least ready. Coming from all walks of life, Marines have been forged by the fires from the criminal to turning everyday citizens into adaptive warfighters with problem-solving skills and a willingness to win against any adversity. The Marines have always answered the call of the nation, distinguishing themselves in battles at Bellarwood, Iwo Jima, the Tracy Reservoir, Sioux City, and so many more. On any given day, nearly 38,000 Marines are deployed around the globe. The 1st Marine Division Band Camp, Pendleton, California, is under the direction of the officer in charge, Captain Eric Kine, and lead on the march by Drum Major, Gunnery Sergeant Greg Palmer. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to welcome once again the United States Marine Corps 1st Division Band back to downtown Houston, everybody.
Appreciation Day at this year's show will be on Wednesday, March 5th, and First Responders Day on Monday, March 10th. On First Responders Day, the committee will welcome and honor first responders that include law enforcement, fire department, and EMS. Join us on both of these special days by coming out to Energy Park and saluting these heroes and thanking them for their service to our nation and our community. Led by Committee Chair Kimberly Lewis.
All right, next up is the United States Army Horse Cavalry. It's a detachment from Fort Cavazos, Texas. Today, the United States Army Horse Cavalry, led by Captain Daisha Wells and Sergeant First Class Kylie Miner.
Servicemen and women walking before you and passing out American flags are from the U.S. Army Recruiting Battalion, Houston. Many are Iraq and Afghanistan war veterans who represent a variety of military and occupational specialties, from combat infantry to medical specialists.
All right, next up, we got our Originality Award-winning floats, the Raising Cane's float. Now an official sponsor of the Houston Livestock Show Radio, the presenting sponsor of the new in-city feature, the Raising Cane's Selfie Cam. Riding in the floats, for Raising Cane's. Peter Hernandez, Peter Henderson, Ryan Bruce, and more Raising Cane's.
All right, next up is Westbury High School Band. The Westbury High School Marching Band, conducted of 71 members. Band directors include Reginald Washington. The graduation rate for band students at Westbury is 100% since I took over the band program in 2006. 97 to 100% of students get scholarships offers every year from year to year. The Westbury Band High School Band program is pride itself on the academic achievement of the students.
Drill Team. Yes, it is Girl Scout cookie time once again. And the Girl Scouts of San Jacinto Council are marching with Texas Pride, the Green Scarlet Drill Team. San Jacinto Council in the parade is the Green Scarlet Drill Team. One of the 8 special interest groups. Girl Scouts learn dance routines, then they perform special events.
All right, the Girl Scouts of San Jacinto Scouts wagon riding up next. Procession is the Girl Scout wagon, graced by Girl Scouts who are selling cookies in your area. This year's cookies are on sale through March 23rd, folks. Let's support them.
And then the Stars and Spurs on horseback right here from the Girl Scouts, members of the council's 2 horseback riding groups. Stars and Spurs, also a special interest group provided by the council.
And here comes the San Jacinto Council float following the Spurs and Stars. They are celebrating the 100th anniversary of Girl Scouts in the area. They gain important life skills such as goal setting, decision making, money management, people skills, business ethics, and cookie sales through March 23rd.
So you know what? Those Thin Mints will not make you thin.
Hey, it works for me.
But I still eat all of them. It's so great. All right, coming up right behind the Girl Scout float is the Klein Forest High School Golden Eagle Marching Band in pure gold color guard. They have 209 members, 50 color guard members. Jessica Espinosa is the band director. Austin Brown, Austin Smith, and Felicio Montagna, their band directors. In 2023, the Houston Livestock Show Rodeo Parade 2nd place winner. Give it up for the Klein Forest High School Band.
Let's come up. Here comes a colorful group, the Lone Star Cowgirls, formed in 2006 by sisters Valerie Cranford and Kat Hammers. The Cowgirls hail from Montgomery County, the birthplace of the Texas flag. The Cowgirls are known for their Texas pride and patriotism. They're also known for their flashy paint horses, sparkling red, white, and blue costumes. The Lone Star Cowgirls travel all over the state of Texas, exhibiting Texas pride, performing at rodeos, riding in parades, and special events. How about them Cowgirls?
All right, next up we have the Trailblazers Committee, celebrating the 25th anniversary this year. It's a Trailblazer Committee wagon. Congratulations.
All right, next up is our winner of the Chairman Award, our HEB float. The story of HEB began in 1905 in a small family store in Kerrville. HEB serves more than 300 communities across Texas and Mexico, 430 stores, and 165,000 partners.
All right, next up, right behind the HEB float is the Elsick High School Mighty Ram Band. They are the Mighty Ram Band. Their colors are blue and white. Their band director is Devontae Hicks. They're an all-region band and jazz band success at this school, competing with schools from HISD and KDISD. Give it up for the Elsick High School Mighty Ram Band.
Trail ride next. We have a trail boss of Shane Lindell, assistant trail boss Richie Horn. We have 22 wagons, and a whopping 1,200 number of riders. They've covered 105 miles from Cat Spring, Texas on February 26th.
All right, first up is wagon number 1, actually. Wagon number 1. Give it up for the Saltgrass Trail Riders. All right, then we have wagon number 3, Ashley.
All right, W6 Houston Farm and Ranch Club. Thank you, Al. Celebrating 40 years on the trail. They will have the following media people: Wayne Brown. We've got Ashante, TV Director of Fragrance. And their purpose is to create a documentary of the Saltgrass Trail Ride. They will be on and off our wagon. We're so glad to have you.
Give it up for these trail riders who've been riding the trail for a long time, and their destination is right here to downtown Houston, Saltgrass Trail Ride. We love them. All right, Ashley, ready to go with wagon number 6.
Wagon 6, Houston Farm and Ranch Club, celebrating 40 years on the trail.
And right after wagon number 6 is the Magnificent 7.
We're so glad they're here.
Right here, Judy. To the right. Nope, over here. We love you, Judy. Magnificent 7. 7 has 2. Okay. Give it up for this number 7. There we go. Yeah. Magnificent number 7.
Love to see you. Thank you.
The Saltgrass Trail Ride, everybody. We love it. Let's let them hear it. Come on. This is the Saltgrass Trail Ride. We got the littlest cowboy. All right, next up is still number 7.
All right.
That's how big number 7 is. They got 2 wagons. They're magnificent. Number 9. Number 9.
Just so you know, Al, Saltgrass Trail Ride 2024 won Spirit Award winner, Division 1 award winner.
Awesome. Number 9 is the Desperados. Let's give it up for the Desperados. Hip hip. Hip hip. One extra hip hip.
2025 is the 74th annual for Saltgrass Trail Ride.
Yeah. All right, next up is wagon number 9 again. Maybe yes. Followed by wagon number 10. Hey. We need to put some notes in for the Saltgrass Trail Ride and give us some information so we can talk about it. All right, let's give it up for wagon number 10, the Saltgrass Trail Ride, everybody. The Texas Outlaws. All right, Texas Outlaws. And wagon number 11. Nope, okay. Give it up for the Saltgrass Trail Riders. Wagon number 11. Wagon number 12.
All right, Brazos River Riders, led by Philip Fairchild. 3 generations of family members, y'all. Fairchild has been on this ride for over 40 years. Alongside him are his children and grandchildren. All right.
Wagon number 15.
Here for 15 is a 5th generation family participant, the Double M Trail Riders. Celebrating 50 years on the trail. Former trail boss Mitch Morgan rode with Saltgrass for over 50 years, passing in 2023, following in his grandfather's and father's footsteps.
Give it up for our Saltgrass Trail Riders, Double M. Now it's number 16.
For 40 years, Al, Connie Meyer has been riding on the Saltgrass Trail Ride. The Rounders. Her son, Ryder Gage, has been right there with her for 25 of those years. As Connie affectionately puts it, he was riding in my belly before his feet hit the ground. Ryder has been on the ride all of his life, and today is an official scout for Saltgrass. Give it up!
Give it up for the Saltgrass Trail Riders! There we go! Number 22.
Cheer him on, Al.
Let's cheer them on, Saltgrass Trail Riders. We are so excited to have you, our Texas Renegade Outriders. Let's give it up. That's Riggs. How's it going? Our Saltgrass Trail Riders, everybody, the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo.
Thanks for being here.
All right, we got one more, and then we're done with the Saltgrass. It's the granddaddy of them all. That's how big it is. All right, still 22. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Welcome to downtown Houston. That was fun, Ashley.
Al,
Yes,
I wouldn't
ma'am.
be here without you.
We make a great team. That's how we do a trail. That's how we do a trail riding. See, Madison, yeah, it's so. All right, we got a very important member of our parade coming up right behind after every single trail ride. You get the illustrious Pooper Scoopers. Let's give it up for our Pooper Scoopers. Yeah. All right, they're street sweepers, but it's much more fun to say Pooper Scoopers.
Folks, let's give it up. Coming up next is our Gulf Coast Women's Equine Association. It's a fun-loving, social horse-loving group composed of over 100 members. It was formed in 1972 and enthusiastically celebrates over 50 years of existence as a not-for-profit organization. As evidenced by those participating in today's parade, the horses ridden by these members are as varied in type, background, and breeding as the diverse group of women who ride them. The Gulf Coast Women's Equine Association's purposes are to promote the horse, to offer opportunities to ride together, to support several horse-related charities each year monetarily and with volunteer hours.
It's the beautiful animals, and the horses look good too. No, I'm just kidding. The horses are amazing, and the women's equine riders. Thank you so much for showing up this morning and riding for the Houston Livestock Show Radio Downtown Parade. And right behind them, we got another award winner, the sweepstakes winner. We're going to tell you all about Fiesta Marks. Fiesta Mark floats. Fiesta Texas is Texas born and has been serving Houston communities for over 50 years. That's a 5-0. That is almost as old as Mark right there on our radio. Fiesta is Texas proud with more than 60 stores in the Houston, Austin, and Dallas-Fort Worth markets. Fiesta brings fresh produce, seafood, and fresh baked goods at great prices. They proudly support local charities, educational programs, and a variety of special events, working with community leaders and citizens on a variety of programs and projects. Give it up for our sweepstakes winner, the Fiesta Mark floats. If you've ever had those tasty pastries at Fiesta Mark, you got to cheer extra loud. Let's give it up for Fiesta Marks, an official sponsor of the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo.
Love of this crowd on the float. Looking great, y'all.
And they're a proud sponsor of our Go Tejano Day.
Appreciate it. Okay, y'all, coming up next is the Stephen F. Austin High School Band. Their band nickname is Sonic Boom Band. We've got 16 members. The band director, Dr. Reynolds. The band was created in 2005 after the school had no program for 4 years. Numerous Sonic Boom members have received very generous scholarship offers to various universities across the country. In 2022, they have a tournament of Roses Parade, and then in 2023, they were in the Macy's, actually, Thanksgiving Parade, honoring American band directors. Let's give it up for the Stephen F. Austin High School Band, y'all.
Yeah, he's old.
There's a bunch of love on this corner over here, y'all.
Love. All the love. All right. After the Sonic Boom Marching Band, we have the Parsons Mounted Cavalry now entering view. This horse unit consists of cavalry, artillery, and quartermaster elements. Military training at A&M included in mounted drill until 1943. The 2024-2025 Parsons Mounted Cavalry is commanded by Cadet Major Olivia Baptiste from Parker, Colorado. The executive officer is Cadet Captain Kaylee Woodward from Frisco, Texas. First platoon is led by Cadet Captain Kinsley Weon from Montgomery, Texas. Second platoon is led by Captain Patrick DeCastro from Gilroy, California. The section chief is Cadet Captain John Driscoll from Maryville, Tennessee. The artillery officers, Cadet Captain Nathan Woldier from Waxahachie, Texas. Mule Skinner, Cadet Captain Robert Zahoria from Eagle Lake. First Sergeant, Cadet Captain Thorwin Ward from Magnolia, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2024-25 Parsons Mounted Cavalry. Let's give it up for our A&M Mounted Cavalry. Any Aggies in the crowd?
Next approaching is the Richmond State School Wagon. Representing the Richmond State School is the distinctive black and pink wagon belonging to the Hay Riders Club, pulled by beautiful matched Belgian horses. Rayville Williams, president of the Hay Riders Club, drives the wagon. The animals that adorn the wagon are part of Reva's therapeutic petting zoo, including dogs, chickens, rabbits, goats, and pigs. Thank you.
All right, next up is the Goya Foods Float. Did you know that our heart-healthy beans and many of Goya's ingredients are proudly made right here in Texas? Yeah, Goya, founded by immigrants in 1936, they are committed to providing nutritious, high-quality food because of it. Goya, it has to be good. Goya cares. Works to keep our children safe and support mental health. Scan the QR code to learn more. It's Goya Foods.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next is the Royal High School Band. Their band name is the Marching Sound Machine Band from Falcon Land. All right. They have 80 band members. The band director of Harry S. Miller Jr. Their drill team are the Falcon Fusion Auxiliary, Dancer Drill Team Color Guard. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Royal High School. They are known for their energy, entertaining performances. This award-winning group consistently wows audiences with their superior showmanship. Therefore, surely cheering for more. Let's give it up for the Royal High School Band, y'all.
Aloha, everybody! We're going to get to go to Hawaii for just a few minutes. For the 4th consecutive year traveling across the Pacific Ocean from Hawaii, it is the Rodeo o Hawaii, the equestrian riders of Hawaii. Announcing the unit's arrival dressed in attire that replicates the 1830s when the first horse came to Hawaii. Announcing the arrival is Paige and upcountry cowboy Garrett Montalvo. Following are the ladies dressed in 12 yards of satin poto Hawaiian skirts in colors representing the 8 Hawaiian Islands. Aloha! Aloha!
Very elegant. Thank y'all for being out. Now, Auto Supermarket float is next. They are the perfect market to find the fresh and seasoned meats for your home-cooked meals and your everyday groceries. If you want to spend less, shopping at Auto Supermarkets is the place to buy. You will find extensive selection of grocery services and cash checks, money transfers, national and international rewards. Thank y'all.
Next up, we have the Alvin High School Mighty Mustang Band. Their band director, Jim Green, Robin Sino, Marco Martinez, and Victor Gamora. They have royal blue and white Mustangs, and they are the Mighty Mustang Marching Band and 140 band members. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Alvin High School Mighty Mustang Band. Sales characters. It is a subcommittee created to provide an extraordinary and special experience on Broadway for the Houston communities, physically and mentally challenged adults and children. This year's brigade includes 4 fire trucks coming from all over the area, Tom's Funeral Home, Freddie McElroy, the Santo Guadalupe Ranch, and David Aguilar, and Gabe Dominguez. These special friends enjoy time with clowns and a rodeo mascot howdy and took part in fun activities like face painting, pictures, music, and dancing. Some of them even get to ride in the parade, like you're seeing right now. This year's brigade includes 4 fire trucks coming from all over the area, donating their time and resources to make a very happy day for all of our special friends. Let's give it up to all of our special friends and all these beautiful fire trucks. Let's give it up. Howdy.
Love seeing all the different fire trucks out. Next up are the Riders in the Sky float, y'all. The Houston Airport Rangers. This is the world's only volunteer horse patrol at an airport. The Rangers patrol the 13,000-acre perimeter of Bush Airport. It provides non-stop service to almost 170 destinations and contributes to $40 billion to Houston economy. Thank you for all who fly throughout Houston Airport. Support our mission to connect the world to Houston.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's wave to our Houston Airport Mounted Patrol Rangers. Thank you so much for keeping us safe. And while we have a small pause in the parade, I want to remind everybody to look out for our members of our half-price Carnival Ticket Sales Committee. They are in red. They'll sell you half-price Carnival tickets. You can go and use them even today. Today is the last day of the World Championship Barbecue Contest. And then you can, they're going to take a day off and get ready for the rodeo that starts on Tuesday, March 4th with Reba. But yeah, you can find any of our members of the Half-Price Carnival Ticket Sales Committee. They're in red and white, walking around on the corners, hanging out with you guys, and they will sell you half-price Carnival tickets. They get some good food discounts, and you can buy grounds passes to get you on the ground for the Livestock show.
And even a little bit of information for the opening day out. For the third time in 2025, the rodeo will host a special opening day celebration that represents uniqueness and community aspect of Houston. Beginning at 10 a.m., folks, the first 10,000 guests will receive a 2025 Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo belt buckle. Not only to see Reba, but let's go get that buckle.
Yes, and let's go give it up for our next high school band. This is the Thurgood Marshall High School Mighty Stampede Band. They have 80 band members, 20 members in their drill team. Their band director is Juan Ramos. Their assistant band director is Ayana Mugaya. Their assistant band director in percussion is Ariel Jones. Thurgood Marshall High School, located in Missouri City, Texas, and their mascot is the Buffalo. The band received its first Division I rating at the Marching UIL in the school's history this year. Give it up for the Marshall High School Mighty Mustang Band.
Murray Jr. with an assistant trail boss of Willie Fry. Their secretaries, Ashley Murphy. Participating 63 years, y'all. We have 4 wagons, 75 riders, and they came from Brookshire, Texas. They started their ride on February 17th in Brookshire and rode into town yesterday. Please welcome the Valley Lodge Trail Ride. Looking good.
All right, and next up, it's the Valley Lodge Riders in the Sky. Wagon number 2.
The Valley Lodge originated from the Valley Lodge community in Country Club in Simonton, Texas. Over the past 65 trail rides, Valley Lodge has won 17 Best Trail Ride Awards beginning in '84, continuing through 2024.
All right, this is the James S. Ranch. Wagon number 3, the Valley Lodge Trail Ride. Thank you guys. Now another one of our amazing pooper scoopers.
The Houston International Committee is proud to celebrate its 75th anniversary with their float. For the past 75 years, we've been dedicated to strengthening global connections. Randy Pauly and Chastity Pauly on the float today. John Johnson, Johnny Flores, Nelson Ocampo, Susan Honora, David White, Wanda Sellers, Tori Pauly, Amy Tillotson.
And next we have the Taiwan's Pride sponsored by the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in Houston in the Republic of China on Taiwan and the Joint Chinese College Alumni Association in Southern United States.
Let's give it up for the Charles Parade Riding Group. Como va en Los Cabos, 2007 Chairman Award recipient, formed in 1999. This is our 25th year to participate in Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo Parade. Let's give it up. Viva Houston!
Viva Houston!
Love seeing these riders come through. They're roping.
They walk so beautifully, sideways. It's just amazing. Viva el Rodeo!
Let's give it up.
All right, right behind these beautiful horses, a winner, the Beauty Award winner, Most Beautiful Award. It is the Colombian Supermarkets, reminiscing the origin of Texan culture, its traditions, and generous hospitality. Here, everybody is welcome. At Colombian Supermarket, you'll enjoy the taste of good food, tradition, and a friendly place to enjoy your shopping experience as well. Colombian Supermarket, founded in 1994 with its Mexican roots and Texan heart, wishes to invite everyone to try the authentic Texas famous meats and marinated fajitas. Visit supermercadocolombian.com to find a location near you. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Supermercados Colombian floats. Let's go with wagon number 1.
Thanks, Al. The Texas Independence Trail Ride Association incorporates supports our community and families in need year-round, as well as donating to scholarships in both Galveston and Brazoria counties.
Dago Farms, wagon number 1.
All right, Dago Farms.
And wagon, we got the wagon 1A. Wagon number 2, sorry, wagon number 2.
All right.
Now we got wagon number 3.
They were formed in 1961, Al, by a group of riders who wanted to ride independent of wagons.
Wagon number 5.
Great to have y'all. We wanted to encourage families to come ride together. Today we are still known as the Family Ride. We have generations of families that keep coming back to ride with us every year.
We got Chasin Farms from Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Let's bring it from Lake Charles.
Wagon number 6. All right. We have another wagon number 7.
They also strive to stimulate, promote, and encourage the best interests of the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, agriculture, livestock, and marketing. Trail riding is a time to relax with your horse, see the world at a slow pace. It's like going back in time, when horses and wagons were the only means of travel. For that week, we got lost in a way.
All right. We've got another trail ride right behind him. This is the Southwest Trail Ride.
Led by Trail Boss Rosetta Gray, Assistant Trail Boss Elizabeth Cook.
This is another trail ride, actually, the Southwest Trail Ride. Their trail boss is Alex Prince. Their assistant trail boss is Raven Glass, and their secretary is Ernetta Qualls. All right. You know, they have 6 total wagons. The Diamond Eye is coming up right now. They have 294 riders in total. They cover 120 miles, and they start in Rosenberg, Texas.
Wagon 2.
The Southwest Trail Riders Association was established back in 1993. Wagon number 2.
We got Wagon 4
This
coming
is
up next.
the Northeast Western Pleasure Club. Wagon number 4 right behind us. Celebrating 30 years. The Southwest Trail Riders Association group, established back in 1993.
Wagon 5 coming up next.
Yeah, this is the Southwest, not to be confused with Southwestern. All right, give it up for wagon number 5. Wagon number 5, the Southwest Trail Ride. And finally, bringing up the last, Divas and Dudes, wagon number 6. All right, next up, we got another very important trail ride.
Southwestern Trail Ride. Our trail boss, Rosanna Gray. Assistant Trail Boss Elizabeth Cook. We have Gabrielle Kirby as secretary, 11 wagons and 3 guest wagons. 250 riders, and they are coming from West Columbia, Texas. Fred Gray established this ride.
Do you have info? Nope.
They are celebrating the 52nd year as an association, ladies and gentlemen. The goal of the Southwestern Trail Riders of Houston is to promote the education of our youth and involve our elderly in the community.
All right, ride number 1 of the Southwestern Trail Ride. Southwestern.
They have charity involvement, sponsoring a Christmas celebration on the 2nd Saturday in December, and a giveaway approximately over 100 bicycles and toys to the local youth.
All right, this is the Onyx Riding Club, wagon number 2. Next up is the Young Wranglers Youth Club, wagon number 3.
Comment from one of the ride, we have the youngest wagon bosses, Mule Skinner. Yes, he drives the Southwestern Young Wranglers wagon number 3, the whole ride.
This is the Dickinson Rough Riders coming up. Followed by wagon number 5. The Outlaw Trail Riders. Outlaws.
All right, now. The Southwestern Trail Ride is a youth club, Southwestern Young Wranglers, where the wagon boss is Garrett Sutton. He is the youngest wagon boss in Mule Skinner, as I mentioned before.
Come on, Outlaws. Good morning.
Mr. James
All right,
Middleton.
I know we're not allowed to have a favorite, but I have a favorite. And every year is the Sugar Shack. Come on, Sugar Shack.
Let's give it up
Let's
for
go,
Sugar Shack.
Sugar Shack. Yeah. It's been my favorite. Who doesn't love the Sugar Shack? All right, wagon number 68 behind the Sugar Shack.
Awards they've received, top rail ride in their division in 1981, 87, 88, 95, and 2009.
All right, wagon 6B.
All right, 6P coming up. Let's give it up.
Wagon number 7, the Beltway. Come on, Beltway. Come on, Beltway. Wagon number 8 is the Just in Time Ride Club. Wagon number 8, everybody, give it up for the Southwestern Trail Ride. But we're not done yet. Actually, we still got wagon number 9.
Throughout the year, each wagon club sponsors an event to help raise funds for their program. And annually, the Southwestern Trail Riders of Houston Scholarship Committee presents 7 to 10 deserving individuals up to $1,000 in scholarship to any college of their choice.
All right. Oh boy, it's time for wagon number 11. Oh boy. Or if you're Mickey Mouse, you go, oh boy.
All right, oh boy.
Oh boy. Good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna saddle up. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's give it up, everybody. Let's go, let's go. All right, it's time for the Mission Trail Ride. It's time for the Mission Trail Ride. Their trail boss, Jeremy Olivares. Their assistant trail boss, Adam Espina. Their secretary, Mara Vargas. Their flag bearer is Cazador Chavez. And their safety boss is Johnny Rodeo. Wagon number 1 is the Fort Bend County Vaqueros.
All right, wagon number 2, Outlaw Trail Riders.
Wagon number 2 is the Outlaw Trail Riders, Hector Velasquez. And their wagon driver is Hector Velasquez.
Wagon number 3.
Wagon number 3 is the Victoria Trail Riders, Juan Garcia Sr. and Juan Garcia Gonzalez Jr.
Wagon number 4.
Did you know they started Golden Out Texas that cover 206 miles? Wagon number 4 is Cowboy J, Ivan Sierra, and wagon driver is Tiny Rodriguez.
All right, Rancho Rodriguez, number 5.
And wagon number 5 is Rancho Rodriguez. Their wagon boss and driver is Sam Rodriguez. Give it up for the Mission Trail Ride. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a slight pause in the parade. So you want to make sure you keep off of the streets. But now would be a good time to cross if you do need to cross. The parade is still going, and we are experiencing just a brief pause. But make sure you get permission from one of our amazing parade committee members who will allow you to cross. The parade is still in motion. It's still going on. We have 3 more trail rides coming. You don't want to miss these. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing just a brief pause in the parade, but we will continue with 3 more trail rides. Who's ready for more parade? Yeah! It's not over yet. We still have 3 more amazing trail rides to bring you, and then we will conclude the parade. So stay where you are. We still have a few more moments of this downtown rodeo parade to give you.
Al, I wanted to continue with some special days that are going on for this year.
All right, so let's recap what we have so far. We have the
Armed Forces Appreciation Day,
First Responders Day. We have Sensory Day,
Black Heritage Day.
Black Heritage Day. What else we got?
We've got 2 opportunities to take advantage of Family Wednesdays, Al, March 5th and 19th.
Got it.
We've got Community Day on the 12th.
Community Day.
We also are celebrating our wonderful and amazing volunteers.
That would be you and me.
Hey, I think we're invited, Al.
Yeah, not Mark though.
Maybe not Mark, but definitely
You and me.
Thursday, March 13th marks that day, and then lo and behold, we cannot leave out Go Tejano Day.
Go Tejano Day.
March 16th.
That's my favorite day. That day, calories don't count. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the parade has restarted, so if you could please stay off of the parade routes so we can make way for the final 3 trail rides for the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo Downtown Parade. Again, the parade has resumed, so if you could please stay off of the parade route so we can continue on with the parade and we don't have to delay it any longer.
combine lessons. I know. Oh, you can get up front, Sean. You go front. Go around first.
Let's give it up for our amazing parade committee. Without them, this parade would not be happening right now. And they're doing all these stunts in golf carts. Who knew? Multi-talented parade committee. Hola. All right, who's ready for more of our trail riders? Yeah, Ashley, who do we got?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Northeastern Trail Ride will be joining us on this corner. The trail boss, Anthony Bruno, assistant trail boss, Keith Mack, and Mercedes Richard as their secretary. We've got 5 wagons and a great fun fact for third anniversary for the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, 30 years established in 1982. We have 55 riders, and they captured over 110 miles from Cheeks, Texas.
All right, this is wagon 00 Snake Eyes.
I love it. Northeastern Trail Riders Association joined the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo in 1995. We'll be celebrating 30 years.
Go big or go home. The Word of Restoration Cowboy Ministry, wagon number 1. And wagon number 1A. The Restoration Riders from Rochelle, Texas, everybody.
Northeastern Trail Riders host 2 warm-up community rides in Northeast Houston prior to the Houston Livestock Showdown Ride, the Night Christmas Trail Ride of Lights, and the MLK Trail Ride.
All right, next up, wagon number 3, the 3D Riders. They're in 3D.
All right.
And 3A. And number 4, China Gates.
The Northeastern Trail Riders begin each day in a wagon circle where they pray for strength, peace, and solidarity among their riders and community as a whole.
All right, that means we got 2 more trail rides left. Who's ready for more trail riders? All right, this one is the Spanish Trail Ride coming up. They travel 109 miles. They have 125 total riders. They started in Shepherd, Texas. This is their 65th year of participating in the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo Downtown Parade. The Spanish Trail Ride with their trail boss, Larry Cantrell, their assistant trail boss, Jim McGinnis, their secretary, Wendy Brabant, and their wagon boss is Philip Gates.
We've got wagon number 1, the Spanish Trail.
Wagon number 1, their wagon boss and driver is Becky Rhodes.
Now we've got wagon 5 coming in behind.
Also want to shout out their flag bearers, Cassidy Mabey, Kennedy Fulton, and Kaylee Goolsby. Wagon number 2 is Gates Farm. Their wagon boss and driver is Corey Gates. Wagon number 5 is Circle Y. Their wagon boss and driver, Shelly Young. Wagon number 6 is the Young family. Wagon boss and driver, Steve Young.
Wagon number 8's coming up next.
Wagon number 8 is the Everett family. Their wagon boss and driver is Danny Everett.
And then wagon number 9, Al.
And last but not least, wagon number 9 is the Dying Breed. Their wagon boss and driver, Cam Rivers.
We also got wagon 11.
Thank you, wagon 11 there. The Spanish Trail Ride has supported many FFA and 4-H chapters in the area towns, as well as schools and volunteer fire departments along the route. Ride visit schools in the small towns, teaching Western heritage to the kiddos. Give it up for the Spanish Trail Ride. That means we have 1 more trail ride left. And then we can call it a parade for the 86th Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo Downtown Parade. I've had so much fun with you today, Ashley.
Al, I really can't complain to be on this corner with all these fine
I don't want it to end.
cowgirls and cowboys.
We gotta go here. Yeah.
All right, let's give it up and get excited, folks on Walker and Travis, for the Sam Houston Trail Ride. All right, we've got Trail Boss coming in, David Supak. Assistant Trail Bosses, Mark Chalesky and Dustin Polwin. Secretary, Taryn Sims. 69 years of participating. We're looking at 10 wagons, 100 riders, and they are covering 70 miles coming from the point of assembly of Montgomery, Texas.
Montgomery, Texas! All right, here we go. There's only 10 more left, and we're going to start with 2B.
2B Wagon Bosses Mark and Jennifer Chalesky, Assistant Wagon Boss John Hale.
All right, next up, in the Sam Houston Trail Riders, wagon number 2.
Wagon Boss Mark and Jennifer Chalesky, Assistant Wagon Boss Dustin Polin. Let's give it up.
And another trail ride, the unmarked trail ride of the Trail Riders Association, from Sam Houston Trail Riders Association. They live dangerously. All right, next up is wagon number 9, everybody.
Wagon 9, Wagon Boss Bruce Frazier.
And guess what, Ashley? That's it. That's all she wrote. Everybody, thank you so much for coming out to the 86th Houston Livestock Show Rodeo Downtown Parade. My name is Al Farr from the Houston Livestock Show Rodeo Speakers Committee.
Ashley Sundstrom here with the Speakers Committee. Thank you for being such amazing participants.
I want to thank all of our participants, all of our volunteers, especially the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo Parade Committee, our Safety Committee, our Half Price Carnival Ticket Sales Committee. Thank you so much. Without you, we could not do this. And for one more time to officially kick off the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo for the 93rd year, let's rodeo!